Hi, welcome to PROWcast, a space where you can learn a little bit more about our professional referral organization of women members. And today's guest is Caitlin Prescott. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing?
Hey, Karen Ann, I'm doing great this morning.
Good, good, good. April showers, right? Hopefully we've
Uh,
got great weather outside. It's beautiful. And I guess one of the first things I wanted to bring up is a year ago at one of our luncheons, it was your birthday. And every year everyone gets up and says their birthday wish. And you just had a birthday wish statement that said, for this next year, I'm going to say yes to things that I would normally say no to get out of my fear. And I was so inspired by that. And I just want to know, what have you said yes to, and how has that changed your perspective?
Um, I have said yes to taking on more clients that are not, um, they're challenging, and it makes me think about how to take care of them, how to work with them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have said yes to doing more social things when a lot of times I would like to sit at home on the couch. It's like, no, you need to be out in the world. Um, I said yes to taking some treatments that, I was really afraid about, but it has all worked out perfectly and I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Thank goodness. Yes, that's a big challenge there. So you're talking about cancer treatments, right?
Right.
Yes. So you went through that process and now you're on the other side. You're done with your treatments.
I'm done with the treatments.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. So you really have expanded your and met your challenges for your fear, that
very
fears
much
that
so.
were holding you back. I can't imagine. And I'm sure you realize you're a lot stronger than you thought you were.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then bringing in new clients. So tell me a little bit about what you do and what was your first job, and did this lead you to it?
Okay. My very first job, I was 15. I lied about my age and told them I was 16. And I worked at Sizzler Steakhouse. Um, that has nothing to do with how I got to doing what I'm doing now. I worked in corporate America for about 23 years and realized that I was checking my spirit at the door every day I walked into that office. I knew people needed help, and I didn't know exactly how it would look, but I was willing to do anything that was legal and moral. And I I stepped out in faith and um, opened a personal assistance business at age 42, well, at age 40, and did that for 20 years. And then the pandemic hit and nobody was going anywhere or doing anything. So I had to pivot to become a paid professional guardian or private professional guardian.
Okay.
And that is when people are deemed incapacitated. I take over that can no longer vote, drive a car, get married, or decide where they're going to live. I take over that decision-making process for them.
And are you court appointed, or do they go
Yes,
out and seek you? Okay, you are. Okay.
I am court appointed. Although I have gotten some clients that their families have found me
Hmm.
and then they ask the court to appoint me.
Hmm.
So it's both court appointed and people that are looking for a private professional guardian. There are not very many of us in the Harris County area. I actually have wards in Harris County and wards in Brazoria County.
So knowing you, I can't think of a more perfect person for what you do, because you have nothing but honor and integrity at the highest level. And I would just, if I had to have that situation, I would be so thrilled to know that you would be looking after my loved ones in that entity. That'd be
Thank you.
fantastic. How many clients do you have?
Right now I have 6, and I'm going to probably be getting 4 more. We have a professional guardian who is retiring, and they are looking for successor guardians. And so right now I've said, I don't think I can do more than 10 right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that down the road I can't do more, but I just, because I'm kind of new at this, like within the last 5 years, I'm still learning every day about all the different things that have to be taken care of.
Yeah. And I'm sure that there was a high level of um, integrity and keeping things quiet. Like you can't say certain, you can't divulge their names. You can't even tell their family members certain things that you may know about their
Right,
financial situation.
right.
Yeah, it takes, yeah, high integrity there. Definitely. Is there, knowing that, is there anything that you could share with us that is kind of unusual or that we wouldn't think about in your industry? Or how would we prepare ourselves if we were in this situation?
I would suggest going to an attorney, as in Christy Hamilton,
Yeah, yeah,
and getting all your documents in order. And there's your will, your power of attorney, your HIPAA, your disposition of remains, um, guardian. There's one more, and I'm forgetting it, but it's medical power of attorney. That's the other one.
okay,
But get them all set up so that if something happens to you, your family or significant other, whoever, can
yes,
find it and make sure that your wishes are granted.
okay, that's important. Um,
Yes.
okay, so next I'm going to talk to you about Pro. How long have you been a member of Pro?
I think I joined in either 2015 or 2016.
Okay, so we're going at 8 years, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, and who brought you in?
Linda Kay.
Oh, she did. Okay,
Yes.
cool, cool.
Yeah. I've known Linda Kay for probably 20 years.
Okay,
And we were in another networking group together. And then I got out of that one, and she was like, you need to come to Pro. You just need to come to Pro. I was like, okay.
awesome, awesome,
So I
awesome.
did.
So what inspired you to join?
Um, the camaraderie and the uplifting, the way I would feel when I left. It
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
they really care about each other and they're looking out for each other, and that's wonderful. I want to be a part of that.
that's so true. That is so true. And I think I definitely know that's what inspires me to stay
Yeah,
is the friendship along the way.
yeah.
Um, and so let me just go to another question. I'm just jumping around a little bit, and this is kind of a crazy one. This is a fun one. What do you like to do on your day off? How do you spend your day?
I like going to the beach and looking for dolphins. I don't want to get in the water because I can't see my feet, but I like going to the beach.
Yeah.
I like to go country western dancing. I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, that's fun.
I what else do I like to do? Well, today after I get finished with this interview, our friend Donna Godbout is taking me out to the HPD Mounted Patrol, and we're going to have a tour to celebrate my being done with my cancer treatments.
She's an angel.
Yeah,
She is an angel. Oh
yeah,
my gosh. How
yeah.
fun is that?
Yeah, yeah, and I have found a stable that I can go out to, and I can hang out with the horses, and um, I'm not ready to ride yet, but I will.
So
I
you,
grew up riding,
yes.
so I'll get back on it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they say that once you fall, you need to get back on, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So I didn't realize you had that you have writing experience.
Yes.
That's cool. And then you like to go dolphin hunting.
Yeah. Dolphin watching.
Okay, I'm going to go with one more question, and that
Okay.
is, do you have a prized possession and why? What is it that you want to share?
Prized possession.
Oh boy, I feel like I threw one out there. You're just not sure what to answer, but I'm sure.
Well, they're not possessions. Um, my son and my granddaughter,
Yeah.
you know, she's 4.5, going on 15.
Good.
And they are my joy. They are my
And
joy.
what does she call you?
Cece.
Cece. That's a great name. I'm at the age now where I ask grandmothers, what's your grandmother name? You know, because
Yeah,
it's
Cece.
just it's fun. I
Yeah,
love Cece. So that's an excellent description of prized possessions. Perfect.
thank
Um,
you.
you're welcome. So thank you so much for joining me for the ProCast. I appreciate you taking the time out, and I look forward to seeing you. Are you going to the appreciation luncheon?
Absolutely. And I got two people to appreciate all over the place.
You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have so fun, so
Yeah,
much fun. That's one of the most special events that we have is the appreciation.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well,
Thank you for asking me.
absolutely, Caitlin. You have a blessed day, and
You
thank you.
as well.
Enjoy the horses.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you next time.
Okay. See you soon.